to SwanyCuttSport. Today we're going to be doing a bit of a different one, but we are on AFL Evolution 2, but this time it is going to be predicting the 2020 final series. So, are the Pies going to get up somehow, which would be my dream, or is Port going to actually do something in the finals? So, we'll find out. AFL Evolution is going to tell us. They've got the inside information on what the AFL has planned to happen, so they're going to tell us who's going to win. So we'll get into it. I think we will just simulate the qualifying and elimination finals, and then semi-finals will simulate, and then we'll actually get a bit of gameplay of the prelim and grand final. I'm not going to be playing any of it. I'm letting the computer do its work. So we will get into it. Okay, so we're going to get into the first simulation. Is Port Adelaide versus Geelong. Obviously those ladder positions are very wrong because Port are not last. In fact, it is quite the opposite. So first simulation, who is going through, who is taking their second chance? We have Port going through. All the Port fans are jumping up and down like little babies. Geelong have a shocking game and Port win. So their player of the match was Robbie Gray. That could well and truly happen because he's not even on there. I don't know how he got in the first best, but he was. So that is the first game of the final series done. Geelong is going to have to play again. Port are straight through to the prelim finals. Get into the next game. Okay, now we are at the second game of the final series. Once again, they're very wrong. I don't know how Port and Brisbane are both in ladder position 18, but they are. So, it is Lions versus Richmond. This is, again, a qualifying final, so whoever loses is not actually out. So, I am predicting in real life that Richmond are going to win because they just always beat Lions for some reason. So, we'll see if AFL Evolution makes me correct. And they don't. That is a 2020 score. 43-38. Brisbane taking the Chockies, winning by 5 points. They had player of the match Cam Rayner. I don't know how that happened, because maybe he didn't kick 22. He had 22. So Lions prelim. Okay, now we're into the third game, an elimination final. My Pies versus the Eagles, whose ladder position is actually right. So, for some reason, I have the Pies rated over the Eagles. In the AFL Evolution, don't have any injuries, so Pies are probably elite at the moment. So, we're going to simulate this game. Hopefully the Pies get up. Stuff. That's probably what I'm expecting in real life, to be honest. Eagles flog the Pies. Collingwood are out of the finals in the first round. Dane Beams. That's how you know this game is not up to date. Jack Darling getting best on because he probably kicked 4. I'm a magician. So my Collingwood are out. West Coast will go through, which means that we have our first second round game in the bag. So now we have West Coast are going to verse Geelong. So West Coast are going to verse Geelong in their second round game. Okay, so this is the last game of the last round, or the first round, I should say. Once again, the ladder positions are very wrong. My prediction is Saints will win in real life. Let's see if Evolution makes me right, and they don't. Bulldogs win. That means the Saints are knocked out. That is, we would never see that score in 2020, but AFL Evolution is not 2020. Okay, here is our first semi-final, the Dogs versus Richmond. If whoever loses is out, Richmond would not want to lose 2 in a row. So we'll see if the Dogs can make that happen. And they do, blowing Richmond out by 58 points. A 2020 score that we would not see. That is phenomenally large. So the Richmond go out in straight sets. 100-158. So Richmond supporters are mad. Bulldog supporters are jumping for joy. Shape bolt. So now the Bulldogs are through to a prelim. Okay, here is the second semi. Eagles versus Cats. I think the Cats are going to win, even though in AFL Evolution they just lost a qualifying final. So I think Cats are going to win in real life. but who knows? In AFL Evolution, somebody just put up 158 points, so we'll never know. So simulating, and the Cats get up. So Eagles are knocked out. Cats go through to a prelim face the Lions, which is a big game. Okay, here is the first prelim. The Cats versus Lions. I'm just going to ignore those other positions now. So this is who is going through to the grand final in 2020. Is it the Cats or the Lions? AFL Evolution says it is the Lions going through to, I believe, their first grand final since like 2004, which was versus Port Adelaide, which could repeat. So Cats get flogged by the Lions, and they get flogged by Stefan Martin, and Cam Rayner is a goat, apparently. Okay, here is the second prelim. Port versus the Dogs. Both Bulldogs have been in the final as recently as 2016. Port, I have no idea if I'm being honest. A grand final, that is. So, will the Port get through and repeat 2004, or will the Bulldogs get through and repeat 2016 just against a different opponent? AFL Evolution says that Port are going through to the grand final, which means they will verse the Lions just like 2004. But will they win like 2004? This game was on Anzac Day. I don't know why that was, but Port Adelaide beat the Dogs by 5 goals. Here we are at the grand final. I'm your commentator, commentating alongside nobody. We have the MCG, as it's the grand final isn't this year. I probably should have made it at the Gabba, but it is Twilight, which is real to this year. There's Port's team. It's probably very wrong to the team that they will actually play in the grand final. Actually, it's not too bad. Justin Westhoff will not be there, though. And there is the Lions team. Marcus Adams will not be there. Harris will not be there. Who that is? That's Ryan Burton, actually. And there it is, the cup that they're playing. Look at all the green maggots behind them. Jensen, the goat Cam Rayner. And there's the cup. And like 8 green maggots. Here we go. I didn't see the toss. Razor Ray bounces for the grand final bounce. I think Lysette won it. Robinson pumps it down long. And they take a mark. The first mark of the grand final is taken by Lincoln McCarthy. He'll kick from 55. I don't think his legs can kick that far. They can, but not straight. And gets tackled. McCarthy throws it out. Jared Lyons, fantasy points, gets tackled. That's holding the ball. Ollie Wines gets, is that Ollie Wines? Yeah. Ollie Wines gets the clutch tackle. Burn Jones drives long. Dixon drops it. I don't know who that was. Dixon's back on it. Rover, Dixon, too fast. Puts it out in front. Robbie Gray takes the mark. Surely he'll put this one through for the first goal of the 2020 grand final. Robert comes, he's missed. Does not take the mark. Rosie! Connor Rosie! He'll kick from 50 out. Connor comes in. Kick is on its way in. It's behind. No, it's not even that. It's out on the full. 20 goes. Turns it over. Rich does well. Archie. That is ball. Charlie Dixon. The man mountain takes him down. And may put it through. And he misses. Mitch Robinson is there and he takes the mark. They've got an open one in the 50. He spots it, goes long. Hipwood takes the mark. Hipwood has been kicking them absolutely atrociously at the moment in real life. So we'll see if he can put those Devils to bed. No, he can't. Right now. Good roving from Zorko. Chow. Jared Berry. He has an open 50. Kicks long and strong, and that's a goal. The first goal of the grand final goes to the Lions, and more specifically, Jared Berry. Tackled, and there is the first siren. Brisbane Lions lead Port by 5 points. It wins the taps it down. I think that was Lockie Neal. Rockcliffe out of the middle. What a start this would be. Dixon. Oh, jeez. That's a goal. Charlie Dixon's kicked a goal. A soccer goal. That's what they needed, Port. They're back in. They're in front by 1 point. The big That is not Charlie Dixon. Charlie Dixon kicks a goal. Harris Andrews dropped it, and it dropped right on the line, as you can see there, and Dixon's like, Punk. Ball. Holding the ball, Grant Birchall. Caught holding the ball by Connor Rosie. Port could go in front. 7 points right now. If Connor can put this one through, which has been a trouble for Port. And it is once again a trouble. What is going on? Oh, what is going on? Ebert, there's someone out the back here for Port. Marcus Adams gets dumped. Martin gets dumped. Rosie gets dumped. Oh, there's dumping everywhere. Dersma gets dumped. And now they're away, Port. Westhoff comes in and kicks a goal in his last game. Because he is retiring. Justin Westhoff. Rip the beard. So Daniel McFlurry gets him and puts it in. That's a drop mark. Oh, wow, what's going on now? Okay, Connor Rosie takes the mark. He's been all in it, but he just can't get on the scoreboard. Amon waltzes through one, waltzes through two. Dersma puts it through. That was good rhyming. Dersma with the arrow. Dersma's away. Who is the fastest of them all? Butters. What does he play on? All he does in the end gets dumped. If the Lions can save this, it'll be a miracle. Rosie. Misses. There's high tackle. Rosie. Can he kick a goal? He's missed. Do what they say so. Rosie. That's a goal. Oh my lord. Charlie Dixon is a spud. He's had heaps of the ball this second quarter. That is not 15 up. Not 15 up. Doesn't matter. Because Charlie Dixon fends off one. Fends off two. Rosie. Can't miss from here. The siren. Connor hasn't kicked a goal and he's missed about 7. And as he's about to run into a certain goal, that is mean. That mark from Darcy Gardner. Just rest off, I think. Rosie! Misses. Walko. What? Oh my lord. That was... Okay, Robinson's going to kick a goal here. Hipwood's going to kick a goal. And it is I don't know why I'm clapping, no bias. Lions are back in it. The Lions get another before 3/4 time and really make it interesting. Martin nearly gets the clearance. They're going to get the clearance. Lions can run. He can run. Give the ball in support. Lions has kicked a goal. The Lions are back in it by Jared. Lions are back in it. Oh my lord. That is ball. Get it in there. 29 minutes. Don't let him have a kick. Okay then, Port lead by 4 points going into the last quarter. McFlurry and old mate Neil. Oh, look at that. That is not Neil. Who is there? Oh, Witherden. Kicks a goal. The Lions are up by 3. Alex Witherden has just wandered into that's his first touch of the game. If he can kick this goal. And he can't. Mark! Riley Bonner has taken a mark on the goal line. I cannot see what he's doing right now. I'm assuming he's going to snap it around the body. He doesn't. He goes a drop punt and thumps it right into the post. It hadn't updated yet. Harris. That is very risky. Rockcliffe kicks a goal. Porter up by 3. Holy moly, this game has turned a couple times. Yes, it is a goal. Port take the lead, which plays on and just goes out of bounds. Oh, they're out. Christensen can go the whole way. The Lions. Christensen has it in his hands. Kicks it long. Who is there? Who is that? Lincoln McCarthy. Kicks it goal. The Lions are up by 3. I don't know how they all got so much space, but they did, and Lincoln McCarthy may have just put the premiership in their hands. Oh, Rich gets it through. McCluggage. Oh, okay, surely the game's done. Lincoln McCarthy. Christensen might play on here. He might. Christensen centers it up. The game's done. Zach Bailey has it at the top of the goal square. If he misses this, then I don't know what to say. Zach Bailey to seal it for the Lions. Goal. Lions are your premiers. I don't think I've gone too early there. Zach Bailey may have won the Storm Smith with that goal. Here they go. Port need 2 quick ones. Where's Harris? Jack Watts. There it is. The Brisbane Lions are your 2020 premiers, says AFL Evolution. The Brisbane Lions are your premiers. The Port fans in disbelief. Port had their chances. And there they are. There are the Lions. Your 2020 AFL premiers, says AFL Evolution 2.